Hey yo, welcome back.
Well, isn't this a nice surprise?
Quite the team in this very David and Goliath situation to stand up and say, hey, I'm ready to hold somebody accountable for what happened to me.
So before we get to the mic situation, let's talk about what just happened. The truth have been revealed. Cardi B has won the civil case against Emani Ellis. The jury deliberated for only an hour before finding Cardi B not liable for any of the assault claims. This is a big win for Cardi, which completely shuts down that $24 million lawsuit. So this isn't just a win for Cardi, but it's a message sent to anybody targeting celebrities. Then outside the courthouse, she was very clear. Cardi made a promise next time she'll sue anyone that's bringing frivolous lawsuits against her. She says she is not one of those celebs that's just gonna lay down and settle to make it go away. She's gonna fight.
So first thing first, I want to thank my lawyers. I want to thank the jurors. I want to thank the judge. And I want to thank the respectful press. I really, really appreciate that. And I want to thank everybody at home supporting me. I know you guys having a little key with the moment, but to be honest with you, I have missed my kids' first day of school today. I missed my kids' last week of school yesterday because of this. And I'm not even playing around. I will, even if I'm in my deathbed, I swear to God, I will say it in my deathbed. I did not touch that woman. I did not touch that girl. I didn't lay my hands on that girl. And with that being said, this time around, I'm going to be nice. The next person to try to do a frivolous lawsuit against me, I'm going to countersue. And I'm going to make you pay.
This is a powerful moment. It's a celebrity using her platform to fight back against a system that can often be used for a quick cash grab. So now, let's talk about the mic situation. We're going to keep an eye on the outcome of the microphone lawsuit as the jury will ultimately decide if Cardi B is liable for a battery charge or not. So this woman known as Jane Doe traveled from Cleveland to Las Vegas for her first ever solo trip. For the sole purpose of seeing the artist she loves, Cardi B, she alleges to be a devoted fan who just wanted to experience a live show. So apparently, this moment became so viral that the microphone itself became a piece of history, selling at an auction for almost $100,000, fam. The lawsuit seeks to make Jane Doe whole again, seeking damages for medical bills, emotional distress, and reputational harm. But when asked if this was a money grab, her attorneys were straight to the point.
Because she came to Las Vegas to see someone that she loved. She came to Las Vegas to see an entertainer that she still cares about.
During her performance, Cardi B reportedly asked the crowd to toss water on her to help her cool off. The woman says she did exactly that, but what happened next, her attorneys say it was shocking. For reasons unknown, Cardi B allegedly became angry, singled her out in the crowd, and hurled her microphone.
She was hit in the shoulder, she was hit in the arm, she was thrown out of that nightclub. She was turned into a viral sensation.
We're only seeking to make Jane Doe whole for the incident and the trauma that she had to go through. And that's all we're seeking at this time.
Put that shit in my come on.
We are now being told that the woman who was struck by Cardi's mic went to the police department the next day to report the incident.
I'm done. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Tell me some more again, because I'm hot.
I'm not even trying to sound like a gangster or anything, but that's pretty hard.
But caught address other video circulating where she encouraged the crowd to cool her down, though unclear whether that was before or after her mic toss.
Tell me some more again, and give me some more.
Friday, Cardi seen turning around on stage and lunging her mic at her DJ, addressing that situation during the same interview Sunday.
And I want to bring up the situation that happened the day before. Let me tell you something, right? Me and my partner, my DJ, he was just not doing his job right.
Videos making the rounds on social media. This one right here showing Cardi B throwing her microphone during a performance in Vegas after she became angry with the DJ cutting her songs. A video the next day that's gone very viral shows Cardi B throwing her microphone at a fan after that fan reportedly threw water on her during a show.
They're behaving badly at concerts this summer, and I think that, it's going to be a little bit more tightened. I think promoters are going to have some stricter rules for fans in the audience, because what you can't have happen is artists getting assaulted on stage while doing their jobs in front of what should be a really friendly crowd of people who paid money to come and see their favorite performer. So I expect a little bit of some ship tightening to happen very shortly, because this has been such a bad trend that we've seen take place over the course of summer concert season.
So can you expand on that a little?
Inside, if we're talking about, a stadium concert, for example, but maybe there'll be a little bit more distance between the performer and the fans, like that accessibility won't be as close. And, fans, they love that up-close, intimate experience that they can get with artists like a Harry Styles, because where else would you be able to sit front row and be that close to the person that you love seeing perform?
Cardi B almost got herself into another situation. Luckily, she hit the ground when she threw the pen outside the courthouse.
Hey, Cardi, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me.
Cardi, how are you feeling?
Cardi, your court look is amazing.
You're amazing. I still love you, even though you just threw some stuff at me.
I don't care. You're disrespectful. Don't do that. Do you see women asking those type of questions to me? Do you see women asking those questions to me? Why do you feel as a man you get to ask me those type of questions? Act like you have some manners. And your mama taught you, respect women.
Right. You look gorgeous.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go ahead, Bronx. Sorry about that. What's up, girl?
No está bien, ¿qué preguntas? BX, stand up.
That's right. It's New York all day.
I still love you, Cardi. No, you don't.
Which Emani's attorney decided to bring up in the courthouse in front of the judge. I guess he was expecting that to mean something, like the judge give about any of that. It had nothing to do with this case.
Something on the record, but not about counsel.
Okay.
I think it's important. I think this court has a duty to handle the situation, which is what happened. During the lunch hour, Cardi B went outside and threw something at one of the news reporters. I have it on video. She's been staring at my clients, all 3 of them, trying to intimidate them. I think it's unfair, and it's they feel scared. They feel scared about what she may do to them because of what she did to that court reporter, which I have on video.
To the court reporter?
I'm sorry, to one of the news reporters. She threw an item at the news reporter, physically, in front of this courthouse, on court property, outside this courtroom. So I would ask that she be admonished and be told not to handle herself in this way and not to look at my clients anymore.
All right, so the court can't make any orders for conduct that the court didn't witness.
I can show the court the video.
Well, I still haven't witnessed it.
And she actually testified she did not know if the scratch that has supposedly ruined her life was even bleeding. She also testified last week that she didn't even put a Band-Aid on the scratch. What did she do? She claims that Cardi mauled her, basically, cut her face, and this woman went home, and what did she do? She took a nap. That was her own testimony. She took a nap.
And as for the first lawsuit, the one that was just dismissed, outside the courthouse after the verdict was read, Emani Ellis also spoke to the media.
Emani, are you disappointed with the verdict?
Not at all. I don't think that it reflects the truth, but I'm not disappointed. We know that the justice system is sometimes flawed, and unfortunately, that was the case for me. Like I said, I still stand firm on my position. I still stand firm on my attorney. I think we fought a good fight, but like I said, more importantly, it's about accountability. I had my day in court. I showed up. I held my head high, and I can walk away and say that I showed up, and she had to look me in the eye. I had to look her in the eye, and we did our best.
Are you sorry you brought the case in retrospect?
Not at all. Not at all.
She said that she would refuse to countersue in this case. She said that if anybody else, brings a case, this is her words, that's frivolous, she called it, she would be countersuing, not to basically mess with her again. What do you think about that? This is for me? Yeah. Well, my statement is, obviously, you never know what a jury's going to do. You could try a case in different courts with different juries, and you'll have 10 different outcomes. You just never really know what a jury's going to do. We did our best to present the facts that we needed to present to the jury, and we obviously have a right to appeal, and our intention is to appeal.
You're going to appeal?
How do you feel about
Yes.
how? Because this is not okay. I think people have like this misinterpretations of celebrities, like it's like, oh well, we could ask for this and they're gonna settle. You don't work at home and you don't work all day and you don't work for your money to give out your money. So don't ever think that I'm just gonna give you my money that I work hard for. I don't lay in bed all day. I work all day and I work hard for my money, for my kids and for people I take care of. So don't you ever think that you're gonna sue me and I'm just gonna settle and just give me my money. It's not gonna happen.
The defendant conducted herself in court.
I thought it was totally unprofessional. I think it showed volume to her character, the type of person that she is. A lot of her body language, her body gestures, her facial expressions, her disrespect for the court, I think speaks to who she is. I think we saw how I conducted myself during this trial, and I think that speaks volume.
She was like, fuck you, you fat ass bitch. That's why I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna get you fired. Nigga this, nigga that, bitch ass nigga. That's why you do security. Ah, that's why you do security. Ah, she was sticking her tongue out. She was flailing her arms up and down. She was jumping up and down. Body shaming me. I mean, racial slurs, just a lot.
I do also want fans at home though not to find their social media, her family's social media, her social media, and bother her. I hope that this is something that I leave behind, that she leave behind. Don't go bother her. Don't be talking about her. Don't be talking about how she look. Don't call her no nasty names. Let's just put this behind. But I'm giving a warning. I am not that celeb that you're gonna sue and you think it's gonna settle. I'm not gonna settle, especially when I'm super completely innocent. I know I got a little reputation, but I swear to God I'm innocent. I swear to God, like this, like I'm really innocent for real. And I just want to say thank you, everybody.
Ms. Ellis, what's next for you?
I'm going to law school.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Did this case prompt you to decide to go to law school?
I had already had plans on going to law school, but I think during this case it kind of amplified a lot of those dreams.
Do you feel like you've been painted in a bad light in the public?
I think from the defendant, yes. But that's what she's going to do. She's going to make me seem like a bad person. I know who I am. I know the things that I've accomplished. So that's all that matters to me.
You started out as a fan of her music. Are you still a fan today?
No.
Will you be listening to her new album that drops in 6 days, she keeps saying?
Not at all.
Ms. Ellis, Cardi did ask that the public please leave you alone, not slander you, say things behind your back on social media. Does that mean anything to you?
That's news to me. She's never told me that. She's never even offered me an apology. So I'm not sure.
It's been really tough. It's been really long nights for me. I'm in the middle of album rollout, so it's been late nights and early, 5:30 in the morning. I gotta get up 5:30 so I can look like this for y'all. Muchas gracias para toda mi gente latina que me están soportando y vinieron toda la mañana. Ustedes se ven bien, maquillada, pelo, cuerpo bonito y vinieron para acá para show me support. 5 días. Y los hombres también.
Una peluca diferente.
I'm telling you guys, when I say that my forehead is raw from changing all these wigs, raw. And yeah, thank you for the witnesses and thank you for everybody that just took their time to come out here.
Well, fam, I guess there's a difference between the verdict and the personal statement. Until next time, stay vigilant, stay fresh, and stay blessed, family. Peace out. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Tap in, share with a friend. You know how it go.
Y'all not gonna see me after that. And you can thank him. I'm not playing around. I was very nice. I was very kind. But you're not gonna. He will pay. Nobody's gonna get that no more.
Thank you, Cardi.
And your mama taught you respect women.